Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertron X, coming to you with the reply to Mr. Kal-El Prime's "Why do I collect Transformers?" Well, you know, I did the Getting Inside the Mind of a Collector video, and I did my 25 random facts videos to do chains and that. So now I'm going to do the response to this video, and I don't think I did the "Why do I collect Transformers?" because I didn't have a camera then. Well, Dave came up with a list of 10 questions. I got them here. Printed them up. So I'm going to answer the questions now. How long have you been a Transformers fan? I've been a Transformers fan the majority of my life. Since, you know, I am an original child of the 80s. So I was around when they came out. The original G1s. And I still remember my first Transformer. I have him right here. Sea Spray. It was my first Transformer. This isn't that one. A good friend of mine got me this one, so but I've been a Transformers fan the majority of my life. I've always enjoyed it. I've always enjoyed seeing a car turn into a giant robot, then back into a car again. It's always been a total fascination for me. What is your earliest memory of Transformers? Episode 1 of G1 of More Than Meets the Eye. I was 25 years ago. I'm 32, so 25 years ago when it came out, I was like, let's see, carry that to a 2, carry that to, I was 7 years old. That was my first earliest memory, was watching that and just being totally amazed at Transformers to the point where I couldn't get enough. I mean, I was watching it every day from start to finish. I was enjoying Transformers all my life. Who is your favorite Transformer of all time? Has to be Optimus Prime. Without Optimus Prime, you wouldn't have anything else. But my second, I'd have to throw in my second favorite is Sea Spray. You know, he was my first. But yeah, Optimus Prime has always been my favorite Transformer of all time. I really enjoyed his character. Any incarnation is good of Optimus Prime, just as long as they have his stoic, commanding leadership and putting himself or putting everything else before the other Autobots, or putting the Autobots before himself, which I really enjoy. What is your most prized Transformer possession? My most prized Transformer. My most prized one. I have a ton of them. I really do. But I'd have to say my most prized one is my Optimal Optimus. It was a rare find to get, and I got him really cheap, so it's one of my favorites, so I don't want to lose it. He's one of the crown jewels in my collection. I have what I consider 3 crown jewels, one of them being Optimal Optimus, the other one being my 25th Anniversary Prime, and then the other one being my Omega Prime, which is from RID. So those, and all 3 of them are Prime figures, so go figure. Where in the world do you come from or live? Where in the world? I want to start singing where Carmen Sandiego, but no. I live in Florida, Polk County to be exact, in the beautiful United States. I live in sunny Florida, a little town called Lake Wales. This is where I came, and this area is where I came from, so it's home. My family's here. So, outside of Transformers, what do you do with your life? Well, I work for a grocery store company. I enjoy my job. I really do. I love it. It's one of the best jobs I've had. What else do I do? Well, I'm experimenting with filmmaking and maybe some stop motions. I've been writing a script, doing some writing on the side. So I've done a lot of things, so I just love it. What is the origin of your YouTube screen name? You're gonna love this one, guys, because people are wondering. that I have 2 screen names. One is the character persona I come up with, Cybertron X, and for that you'd have to watch my very first video to understand that. My very first video, I'm ranting about an animated Optimus Prime figure against the Classics Prime figure, and I keep mentioning Cybertronian X, Cybertronian X. That's where I come up with the name Cybertron X. It sticks. But my screen name, Movie Man 33843. Movie Man, for me, I'm a huge movie buff. I mean, I could reach down where I'm filming and grab a movie. That's how good I am. I have close to 400 DVDs. Movie Man. The 33843, go to Google, in Google Maps, and type that in. You'll come to my hometown. It's where I grew up. It's a little town called Frostproof, Florida. And that's where the 33843 comes from. Whose videos do you enjoy watching? Oh, I enjoy watching a lot of people. I'd have to say Kal-El Prime, Cobra Commander TFW, Jazz Santi, VanHorso, VanHorso. Love VanHorso. Subscribe to the dude. I might put the link over here in the sidebar. In fact, I will. It's going to be over here. Check out VanHorso. Let's see who else. Optibotomus, I love him. A close personal friend of mine, Sean Long. I love watching his videos. I watch mine. Does that count? Night/2020, Rimfire, also close personal friends. I do enjoy watching their videos. I enjoy watching everybody's videos. If there's a video out there that I find entertaining, I'll subscribe and I'll watch your channels. One of my newer subscriptions was to EnergonGal. Her name's Sam. She does Transformers comic book reviews. She's really good, really in-depth. I enjoy her stuff. Link in the sidebar. I'm pimping people while I'm doing this. That's the way I roll. Which Transformer is your holy grail? If you're a Transformers collector, there's 2 holy grails. The one is any figure that you prize the most, that you would do anything to find. That, for me, would actually be a G1 Ultra Magnus. That's my first holy grail. The holiest of grails is something I would definitely covet and keep forever, and that has to be a Fortress Maximus. I saw the figure a couple of times. I'm like, I want that figure. Can never find it in my price range. Shame on me. Last question. If you could transform into anything, what would it be? An ATM machine? No. If I could transform into anything, I've always seen myself as a triple changer. I would see myself as a helicopter that would transform into a submarine for some strange reason. I've always wanted to fly, and I love the water. In fact, I live on a lake. So, yeah. So, that's just been my little part into who I am as a Transformer collector and fan. So, this is Cybertron X, posting this video here pretty soon. Till all are one. Farewell.